So here are 6 lessons that I've learned after 6 months of being a realtor. And the first one is, it's not about you. Now, I'm talking to other realtors. I'm not talking to homeowners or buyers. I am talking specifically about realtors. It's not about your stats. It's not about how you look. It's not about how many hours you've worked. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. All that matters is that you're providing the best experience possible for the consumer, for the homeowner, for the person who's trying to sell their property, or for the person who's trying to look for a house. It's all about making the experience as best as possible for them and making them as comfortable as possible when they're about to buy or sell. So remember, it's about them. You don't matter, frankly, to be completely honest. You're just a part of the process to help them. It doesn't matter what you think or look like. It's about how you can help them make the best decision possible. So my second lesson is, you're gonna wanna work with people who want to work with you. Not everybody is going to be a client, not everybody's going to be a customer. A lot of people make the mistake starting out that they want to work with as many people as possible because they have no business, so they're willing to work with anybody. That's always a big mistake, because you want to work with people who want to work with you because they're going to value you, they're going to respect you, and they're going to believe in you. And it's vice versa. You're going to believe in what they're telling you, you're going to respect them, you're going to have commonalities with those people, and that's how you're really going to make the best experience possible and develop a good relationship to make this experience as great as possible. It's okay if somebody doesn't want to work with you. There's plenty of business out there. There's plenty of people out there who need your help, and you need to make sure to just be authentic, be genuine, and be there to help them as much as possible. My third lesson is, don't try to impress people. Now, it's hard to do that when you have Netflix shows and HGTV channels where they try to make being a realtor so glamorous, when really that might not be the case everywhere you go. So when you're being a realtor, when you're starting out, just be genuine and be authentic. Be who you are. You don't have to drive a nice car, wear fancy tailored suits. You're a normal person just like everybody else. You have a job and you're there to help the end consumer. You're there to help the customer. So don't worry about driving a nice car. Don't worry about how you look. All you're there is to make the experience as great as possible. So don't try to impress anybody. Be yourself, be authentic. If you're a nerd, be nerdy. If you're a cat person, be a cat person. Just don't try to impress anybody. Be yourself, be authentic, because people respect that and they're gonna gravitate towards that, because people wanna work with people who are just like them and appreciate the same things they do. So don't be afraid to be yourself and just don't try to impress people. My fourth lesson is, you need to know the market. You might not have any clients right now, but you're still considered a real estate expert. So you need to know what's going on in your backyard, what's going on around you, and you need to study the market every day. It's not like a book. You're not going to read a book in a month and then you're going to put it away. You're going to have to read and research every single day what's going on behind you, so that when people do ask you what's going on, you can tell them because you already know. So make sure you study it every single day. It's not something you can do once a week, not once a month, every single day. So know your market around you. Now, the fifth lesson I've learned is, you need to put yourself out there. Now, I'm not saying put your face on billboards or all over town. I'm just saying do things that might make you uncomfortable, whether that's on social media, making videos, going to meetings, whatever that may be. You need to put yourself out there. Now, I'm an introvert. I know there's a lot of introverted realtors, so you might be getting nervous, like, I don't want to put myself on video, I don't want to put myself out there, I don't want to go to meetings or meet people. Just remember, it's not about you. It's about the homeowners. It's about the buyers. It's never about you. So if you're thinking about how you look, how you sound, you're self-conscious, it's not about you. Nobody cares about you. It's about the end consumer. So remember that, to make sure to put yourself out there. If you have that initial resistance in your head, just remember, you're trying to help other people out. So don't worry about how you look. Just go out there and try to help people out. So my sixth lesson in 6 months is, do not quit. Now, you can use that in any aspect of your life, but the reason why I'm bringing it up here is because this stat gets thrown around everywhere, is that 87% or so of first-time realtors quit and are out of the business pretty quickly. And so I'm bringing this up here is because I want to make sure that you don't, by telling you this one thing, is to make sure to love and understand the process and not worry about the results. Don't worry about your numbers. Just worry about what you're doing every single day. Do you love what you're doing? Are you doing it consistently every single day, and do you enjoy it? Because if you do, the results don't matter. They'll take care of themselves. You just need to make sure you don't quit and you care about what you're doing every single day to get better. That's what's important, not how many people you're working, not how nice of a house you're selling. All that matters is day in and day out, are you doing the little things that you're supposed to, and are you enjoying them? So those are my 6 lessons that I've learned in 6 months.